Today we're going to work on drawing our hands. You really want to look at your hand and look at all the different lines that are in your hands. For example, you've got most people, if you look at the palm of your hand, have three major lines in your hand. So take a look at your hand and see, do you have three major lines in your hand? Look at the lines in your knuckles when you bend your knuckles. Okay, on the flip side, look at your fingernails. Okay, do you have long fingernails? Do you have short fingernails? When you bend your knuckles, where are those lines in your hands? Those are things that you want to look at when you're drawing your hand. So we're going to do three different views of your hand that are in an appropriate position. So if I were to put my hand like this, I personally like to start at the wrist when I'm drawing. So I look and I'm constantly stopping, kind of looking at my hand, where I'm going. And it's a constant kind of look at the different shapes in my hand. Like this makes like the letter U shape. So I want to show that in my drawing. All right. Then on the next one, I might want to put my hand holding something that tells something about myself. So, for example, I like swimming. So I'm going to hold the goggles here in my hand, and then I can start sketching that next hand. Like I said, I personally like to start at the wrist. And then I could start at the other side of the wrist. And I would continue on looking at all the different contours. Here I've got that inside major contour line, some creases in my wrist. Then I'm going to look at some of the contours of the goggles themselves. So you're going to observe and draw three different views of your hand.